like Alien Gonzalez is. Devouring suckers like Telly Savalas did. Beat the scenario. I would've swam back to me barrio to slang more coke than Fidel Castro. Picture that, the illest immune diplomat. I ship my yayo out of Cuba up to El Paso. Que pasa? Interception is equivalent to nada. Her caress got a brand new ranch. My all-American slang gang consists of Branch Davidians. We banging off the Heezer for Jesus. We constantly hoop ride like we on a Poseidon adventure. But for some reason, I can't catch the rhythm of the stroke. Easing out Monica, that's not a harmonica. Slow down and say ho, pass me the dro and the Optimo. Go out the back door. Cool off from the heat of the ski. I won't be staining your dress, cause I'll be aiming at your face meat. I spit more game and shot it put at the 720. You wanna talk about rhymes? Oh, I got more than plenty. I go for Dolo over John Doe beats. Got my click class skills from Breezy Breeze and Jaice. I know you wanna be me, but you can't even see me. Like a satellite dish on black and white TV. I'm trying to take over your show and your main hoe. Your hoe's mammy, cause she giving up that old punani. I leave her swole all around her fucking facet hole. I'm hooking snapper like a bill dance fishing pole. And if it's whack, I throw it back. And in fact, life for me, I'm living right and exact. I represent for Tennessee, now I'm repping for the CPG. Ooh, you can't fuck with me, we stay urban. Steady swerving like a big body Suburban. And Mellow serving them next.
The world as I see it, looking at a glass full of water that's polluted. Strong blood of kings and queens that's been diluted. Maybe Alex should've called his book Uprooted. Broken and torn away from the real in reality. Now we just itty bitty with our face being decided by committees. Looking at my nation and bougie people baffle me. Some try to tackle me and others try to shackle me. I'm working downtown and right next to the state building in slums with bums. Sipping liquor just chillin'. Some ask for $1 and I hate to say no, cause they living on the streets and I pay your house no. But I'm living check to check and they ain't getting no check. And I got a reality check and begin to introspect. Inspect the deck of cards I was dealt in my hand and give thanks cause I done prayed in foreign lands. But what does that make me? Lucky you're blessed, especially when I see a brother under the bridge living in stress. Fuck rapping about a Teflon vest. I'm trying to tell you that I see 3 kids and a mother with a hole in her dress. With no father present, his presence should be a gift to them. Now it's just a riff with them. This ain't Beirut, this is ATL, where all the holy angels fell from heaven to hell. Sinners to dwell in the fake worse than jail. If God ain't watching over me, I can't tell. So I count my blessings, continue manifesting, reinvest in my communities, even when you're stressing me.
Stepping in the sound room, mellow. Ready meets. John Doe's press the vinyl so the beats banging Hummers and Jeeps. We roll with Dolo from state to state. A sideways figure 8 means we infinite and really out to get it. For all of y'all suckers that bit it, just forget it and quit it. You almost had it, but your crew bullshitted. Y'all invalid, better than that, you're invalid. You want your spot back? You're gonna have to toss my salad. Pure grittiness, we never need minute for this. Analog type perfection blows your city to bits. You be better off calling it quits. Now who is this? John Doe, Melanin, and Big Meats, bitch.
I flip $1 million real estate deal like Donald Trump. Steady busting on these chumps, making systems bump. That's what it is when I'm stomping through this concrete jungle. Staying hungry and humble. When I hit, you fumble. Drop the ball like loose chicks be dropping they draws. I got your game on cassette and I put it on pause. Stop before you get dropped and rolled out. Pockets dug in and your body get thrown out. It gets gritty in this true urban city like B.A. Baracus is fools I pity. We always on the 18, never runner up. You wanna throw down, then fool run up. What?
What, are you crazy? Huh? I got enough to worry about getting fucking whacked on the street. I gotta fucking come home. I gotta fucking come home for this! I'm sorry!
Y'all can't see me. The fuck?
There's a lot of chatter about how we handle our business, so I'm out to squash this nonsense before it gets ridiculous. Prophetix is meticulous, laughing at whack amateurs so hard you think we ticklish. Rolling on the floor, y'all got my side splitting. From the simple fact y'all ain't hitting, or even button, talking loud and saying much of nothing. I'm about to bust you in your windpipe, then I'ma turn to Georgia Power and shut down your life lights.
I don't like your club, I don't like your stage. Son, the mic was real dope, but your speakers were blown. I get it off of my chest, you heard the lock and the load. Aiming straight at your vest, anticipating a mess. They're mostly visual, professional. In your ear hole, completely taking control with the aid of my scroll.
So why you lanes hating, frontin', we at the club jumping. Y'all still making 3-song demos and deal hunting. Sitting in the back of the club with mean mugs, we selling CDs and vinyl and y'all still making dubs.
Yo, I refuse to spend half of a dub to get in your club. Once a man make the bartender show me some love. We came to smoke, politic, and promote. Empty your whole keg of stout out for the CDs we all sold out. Keep my name out your blood clot mouth. Don't forget it, on Prophetix will introduce you to the paramedics. We the professionals, the experts. Don't try this at home, you might get hurt. We know for putting in work without the bullshit. You know why? Prophetix is the ultimate. Yes, we the professionals, the experts. Don't try this at home, you might get hurt. We know for putting in work without the bullshit. You know why? Prophetix is the ultimate. Yes, peace to Jamila, Dula L, I mean, yo. We split wigs like hydraulics on the guillotine. These born savages are colder than slaw from 20 cabbages. Pick the whole scene and leave without assessing the damage. Sent the MPs to take away your SPs. Well, spies download a virus in your MPCs. And what's more, I keep it raw with the likes of C4. Landmine resembles seashells from your seashore. We still storming your beach, still making your whole clan retreat. We still toe tagging your feet, still swinging for paw. And my allies remain so long. Sons of light by the grace of Allah.
You know I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of y'all bull. On these eyes, no cool wool. I see right through y'all fake MCs. Rappers, thugs, niggas and wannabes. You think your shit's hot cause you rhyme about trees and how you shipping them keys and how you sitting on these. Man, please, I take you for my next trophy. Body banged up, cut up from your neck to your knees. With no torso, I leave you solo. Change my wardrobe and dip out on the dolo. That's how it is, yo. Who the professionals? None other than Prophetix, Eddie Meeks and Mello. Professionals, experts. Don't try this at home, you might get hurt. We know for putting in work without the bullshit. You know why? Prophetix is the ultimate. Yes, we the professionals, the experts. Don't try this at home, you might get hurt. We know for putting in work without the bullshit. You know why? Prophetix is the ultimate. Yes, yes, y'all. 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 Prophetix is the ultimate. The ultimate. The ultimate. The ultimate. Yes, yes, y'all.
I'm like the last little part of the Dutch you can't touch. Too hot for your 4 fingertips and whatnot. I stay high like a cumulus cloud in the sky. Instead of rain, I open up and drop piss in your eye. I dodge atrocities and I'm similar to isosceles. Flows are profuse, words are obtuse and underrated like pasta news. I use them like the law protects all you from abuse. Where my belt at? Nah, even better than that, my spike bat. You only understand that in the blow of a backslap. We make fingers snap and toes tap. We crack necks and back. We split wigs and cut mad niggas cabbages. My rhymes are like biblical passages. They demonstrate the proper way to use a noun, verb, or adjective. I grab your ear without the aid of Willie Shakespeare. I'd rather chuck a spit so splatterproof your atmosphere. In other words, let it be known, I blow your back out. Discourage you from putting your compilation of tracks out. Standing alone with a complex similar to Al Capone. A mafioso's on Don Corleone. With Sun Tzu, we snuck you and your whole damn crew. And now you're wondering, oh, what will I do? I hope you never put the two before the one. Cause you be better off looking down the barrel of a gun. Intangible, I know you haters can't stand it, so the truth will hurt like a broken mandible. We're not the ones you wanna buck with. Duck quick, you can't touch this. You tried to throw mad salt in the game. That's a no-no, you can't throw tent on Prophetix. Remember this, with the motion of a closed fist. Duck quick, you know you can't touch this. Into the nation comes one sensational, true professional, ill individual, residuals not received ain't shit. My stage of MCing is the purest. Kids be like, whoa, this kid is so unbelievable, indescribable. You could get a Bible full of beats, yes, these be the fleets I release for ambushing, grabbing, stabbing, and pushing. Cushion and CD players and cassette decks. My next bet is you won't take the tape out the tape deck. That's a direct occupational hazard. Sorta like Daisy Dukes on your grand wig. You don't understand how I came on the scene and explode like fertilizer and gasoline at 4:18 p.m. and in the old building, so the ATF can dig you out of this mess. See, I'm highly inspirational, purely delectable, grand prophetical, so unforgettable, highly intangible, untouchable, unfuckwittable. Style of rhyming was the catalyst for digital, so therefore, furthermore, you can't ignore what I've got in store for you and yours. To the rhythm of the boogie, say up jump the boogie. To the rhythm of a John Doe beat, never sleep, intangible. I know you haters can't stand it, so the truth will hurt like a broken mandible. We're not the ones you wanna buck with. Duck quick, you can't touch this. You tried to throw mad salt in the game. That's a no-no, you can't throw tent on Prophetix. Remember this, with the motion of a closed fist. Duck quick, you know you can't touch this.
Got the order to go, the green light to carry out the mission. Strike with precision at the enemy position. Let's cause friction. My decision is to cause a collision to let these whack cats know we conquer by division. This is a hip-hop war, deeper than the Muslim versus Christian. You hide behind the gap, we got the lyric ammunition. We melt your town down with nuclear fission. You in the field, Eddie, tell me about your vision. From where you
I made a move on the enemy first. Downshift the third, second, and reverse, and did them worse than the first time. All over again, running through opposing troops in increments of 10. I duck and dodge with the aid of camouflage fatigue, enhanced with more melanin than the Negro League. Bought a layout of your building from the Vietnamese. Got that infrared on you, better get on your knees. I wanna know where your general at. He got a court date he missed from a month back. A war criminal, the charges you face for being suspect are simple. A lethal injection with a lyrical chemical.
I'm fully capable to plot a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You outmatched in every area, that's for sure.
With true skills, we mastered the art of war.
I'm fully capable to plot a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You're outmatched in every area, that's for sure.
With true skills, we mastered the art of war.
Hey yo, I'm in the front, faking you out. My spy guys in the back and sides taking you out. Like tear gas and bees, weeds, flushing you out. Picking you off one by one when you run out. You scream, letting out a holler.
I found a spot for the non-stop gun clapping. I hate to do it, but it's too hot for jaw tapping. Neck snapping from the back and pimp slapping the whack. Already done that, so unload my clip, let's make it happen.
I'm gagging your mouth with alcohol, soap bandanas, I'm flaming you out. I'm the master of this art, son, I'm taming your clout. I set a roadblock for whackness, so change your route, cause we conquer without a doubt.
We got 2 on the roof and 2 in the doorway. Ain't no time for jokes, so it's time for foreplay.
Okay.
So I cock back and clack, clack, clackety clack. They felt like shot gnats, and that was that.
Now needless to say, I'm in your hallway. Your voice is full of panic, screaming Mayday, Mayday.
I kill communication, about to bring forth the melee. Ingredients for that is more dynamite than JJ.
I'm fully capable to fight a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You're outmatching every area, that's for sure. With true skills, we master the art of war. I'm fully capable to fight a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You're outmatching every area, that's for sure. With true skills, we master the art of war. Yo, look, we both from the south, so we dirty, filthy, nasty tactics. Actually, you won't hurt me. And you ain't ready for Eddie, so you ain't worthy. We bustin' from tanks with no limits like we was Percy. Lord have mercy, we spark controversy by cutting off your water supply, leaving you thirsty. The words be putting you in a hearse be. Careful how you step into my 2-man army.
We stormed the beach, made your whole clan retreat. Bucked them, commenced to putting tags on their feet. Dug a trench about 6 foot deep. Go to sleep when I declare war. I said we stormed the beach, made your whole clan retreat. Bucked them, commenced to toe tagging their feet. Dug a trench about 6 foot deep. Go to sleep when I declare war.
I'm fully capable to fight a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You're outmatching every area, that's for sure. With true skills, we master the art of war. I'm fully capable to fight a war.
At last glance, I had enough Glocks to start a war.
You're outmatching every area, that's for sure.
With true skills, we master the art of war.
Nigga, cock and gauge, bust some more, I'm awful. I'm awful. Nigga, cock and gauge, bust some more, I'm awful. Nigga, cock and gauge, bust some more, I'm awful.
It's Eddie Meeks, being of sound mind and sound body, putting the sounds down for all my God body. Peace Allah. From afar to the closest blocks, through neighborhoods to suburbs, it's all good. Now understand, we doing this to maintain balance. God-given talents will not be exploited by fashion. If you plan on cashing in, I'm taking all of your wins. From your foreclosed house to your leased out bins, garnishing your dividends. Your only form of wage is what I'm leaving on your commissary page. It's minimum. As for me, I'm off the books this year, and I proceed to roam freely through the atmosphere. I'm like the catchiest of cliches with no fear. The highest decorated general of this brigadier. I rock the southern hemisphere, so the north can listen here. Span the globe in the day, drinking the finest of beers. What's the snap? I guess a cold Guinness, perhaps. Your rhymes remain domestic with your so-called raps undistorted. My rhymes remain imported from the mountains of Tennessee to the Autobahn of Germany. I do my thing from here to Beijing. And don't you dare try to run me like Tiananmen Square. Ladies think that I'm Jamaican by the locks in my hair. That's a joke. So get my groove back and get your back broke. I sit atop of my throne at my residence that I've acquired from my earthly inheritance. This is my last will and testament. On behalf of the planet, I demand it for whatever the worth. I won't act scared and hesitant. Just run the numbers on my earthly inheritance. This is my last will and testament. On behalf of the planet, I demand it for whatever the worth. I won't act scared and hesitant. Just run the numbers on my earthly inheritance. It's a trip, brothers get kicks out of making me tick. Yep, you're suspect as if you are a juvenile delinquent, no secret. Frequencies on the end of my sleeve transmit fact. My fuse is lit from the onset of dumb shit, yet you run with it. Proclaim advantage and plant your flags unduck. Restless natives in the buck. Truth be told, if I get pissed at your sheer magnificence, and your response is not to fix but to diss, you dense. You have an inability to accept criticism constructively. You build destructively. And the downfall of your demeanor is to fuck with me, but downplaying my upbringing, tag your toe cause you're dead wrong. After all, it ain't my fault I had to parents at home. The level of love shown to me was spiritual, sometimes material. And many times my presence made man feel inferior. How does being conceived out of love make me spoiled while you stand hardboiled with a look like your undies was sore? Infatuated with the thought that I'm easily agitated. I'm just misunderstood and extremely hated. Does my belief in destiny rightfully subject me to scrutiny? Hell no. Decisions were made and the result is mutiny. Just tell the truth, B. My words manifest too much. And I was able to shift gears without the help from my clutch. I be no longer the crutch. Excuse the smoke from the Dutch. It's secondhand and I demand that you no longer my man. And furthermore, I refuse to show any concern. I've inherited skills and yours will have to be earned. This is my last will and testament. On behalf of the planet, I demand it for whatever the worth. I won't act scared and hesitant. Just run the numbers on my earthly inheritance.
And I will take care.
This is my last will and testament. On behalf of the planet, I demand it for whatever the worth. I won't act scared and hesitant. Just run the numbers on my earthly inheritance. For 2G, y'all. Yeah, we doing this. The E-double-D-I-E. Yeah. Sadie Meeks. Kill the hatred. Still larger than life. Twice as nice. Yeah, once again in your area. Yo, son, introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who you are.
Yo, I hate fake niggas. The ones that be frontin' and faking like they hard, the eternal shaky niggas. You know the ones who buck only when they got guns and wind up killing babies cause they too scared to run. I'm laughing at these niggas cause they acting unintelligent. And the life that they took was one that was so relevant. Then I started thinking, damn, that's two soldiers down. Instantly my laughter turned to tears of a clown. Look around, one in the jail, one in the grave. And now you making license plates like a fucking slave, picking trash up to keep your ass up. And now you assed out and passed out. Cause every night they bust your back out, shout for the guard, but guess what? He ain't hearing you like Craig Mack stated. You was softer than a piece of tissue, or maybe softer than a baby's ass. Getting gang raped by real killers, screaming out, don't go so fast. Ha! And now you crying like a bitch, and traded in your pimp limp for the sissy switch.
Your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad,
And the good with the good.
life unfolds as it should. I feel ill when I think of Derek Hill with his body lying still in a coffin. I'm coughing cause it's still a bitter pill like an Advil. A coke deal gone bad, that's the trill. So who's to blame? Well, I don't know, but it's a damn shame. Still I complain, cause I don't make the rules of the game. Let out a scream from the back of my mental and think about this kid, Johnny Reynolds. I ain't forgot, son, he caught a bad one from the barrel of a gun from some immature trigger happy dum-dum. Ain't that a bitch? Wrong time for your finger to itch. Put my nigga in the dirt like a wild pitch. Before it's over and all the clouds cast over, he was begging for his life and my man's Nova. Damn, they might have pulled his card too soon. And my memory is vivid like a cartoon. Still stabbing at my heart like a harpoon. Paying homage to some soldiers from my platoon. Your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad,
And the good with the good.
life unfolds as it should. Your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad,
And the good with the good.
life unfolds as it should.
Ego simply means easy got out. Your hyped up master plan wasn't thought out. It was a big bully boy that brought the road out. When that cop said freeze, your body had to throw out. Cool ass, fool ass, dropped out of school as a fly guy to get Johnny cash. But Johnny got a name for being on top of his game. And you a rookie pushing cookies trying to get the same. Better stack your chips, so I mean the real McCoy. Cause life will get up in your ass if you treat it like a toy. Be a man, not a boy. I hope that's understood. Good, cause life unfolds as it should.
Once again, we hate fake niggas. Paper mache niggas with itchy ass shooting fingers. The ones who ain't afraid to squeeze on the Glock figures. Doing dirt for polos and hill figures. In the end you wind up with all nil figures. And handcuffs arresting all 10 fingers. Only enough on the book for twin pack zingers. Snicker bars from all Twix and Butterfingers. Went from living the life of a gunslinger to the receiving end of a grave digger. The last inch of your life fell to centimeter. Equivalent to a fried church's chicken eater. I grab a hold of the mic like Ned Needlelander. I say whatever it takes to make you understand that your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad
and the good with the good.
Life unfolds as it should. Your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad
and the good with the good.
Life unfolds as it should. Your life is a terrible thing to waste.
So make haste to get on the righteous chase.
You take the bad with the bad
and the good with the good.
Life unfolds as it should.
I like women of substance. Big. Meaty.
Right. Star Jones put a chill in my bones. I know that she can blow me down like a sousaphone. This is how I get down when I go for mine. Hope I can get something as fine as the red of divine. True confession, had a crush on Vesta, but she went the other way to backstab and help her. Put up with Oprah, she can sit on my sofa, and a stebbin' don't want to. Tell his ass to move over. I'm bout it, me and X won't doubt it, and I would really have fun making you scream, No dank when I'm around Aretha Frank. Just smoke a blunt so you can hang at the buffet bank. How many brothers really know what I mean when I request a centerfold and BBW magazine? No disrespect to the small frame girlies, but I can understand Cole and his love for Shirley. Faith Evans must have fell from the heavens. Fuck a size 7, ain't nothing wrong with size 11s. The biggest fan of BDP, but for me, drop production and change it to boogie down seduction. That's a shout to Melody and Heather B. I put my Glock down for you, G. You're my nigga like the lady of rage. In my customized cage, tied down, be bound. Turn her out in 2 days, I got her yelling out, all you get. Ain't no doubt about it, you can get this dick. I dabble in the XXX for some Kim eternity, but I'm strapping up Kimmy so you won't burn Jimmy. Ain't nothing to it, putting flavor in my unit. That's right. If Nikki D and Latifah want a menage, they 3. So here's the answer to my question: why? I'm down for the UNITY. Large breasts plus big asses, colorful lips, wide hips, make my heart skip a beat. You wanna get something to eat? Yo, just put your money away, it's my treat. Large breasts plus big asses, colorful lips, wide hips, make my heart skip a beat. You wanna get something to eat? Just put your money away, it's my treat, baby. What? You don't stop. Yeah. Weak in the knees for the girls with the big bodies.
That's something a man can hold on to.
Yeah, once again, you fall up into the whole thing we call asylum entertainment. This is larger than life. Eddie Meeks and Tharico, you know what I'm saying? Got my man Mello and KD up in here with me. And we gonna do this. Y'all know it's getting cold outside, but we gonna bring the pain, you know what I'm saying? Check it. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the shit. And the winter is the summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the shit. And the winter is the summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the shit. The winter is the shit. And the winter, I be all into the fall and the winter is the shit. It's about triple fat gooses and fully clothed cabooses, leaves changing colors, cocoons in the bushes. Autumn caught them, so you start searching for the coats with bear on them. And a match of bubble bear underwear. Like Ric Flair, cause it's time to go to school again. Might need a 5. If you wanna hang with your friends, daylight ceases a little earlier than usual at 6 o'clock. It's getting dark like a funeral, dreams of smoking talent at the Aurora Borealis in Alaska. This weather make my brain click faster. From natural disasters for blizzards, the avalanches ain't nothing like smoking trees and eating snow off the branches. Ashes to ashes, ice to ice on this mic device. Water so cold, it takes an hour to cook men and rice. Take my advice. season. Hoodies and sweaters, won't let your body cause treason. That's for Eddie Meeks. I got a double-breasted mink line, straight jacket, cold hard cash. I gotta stack it, IRS can't track it. They be them cold-blooded snakes that be pulling fakes with attempts to take the money I make. Open up your freezer, take your bankroll out, zip up your shirt and lace your Timbs. Let's go out, destination to the store, yo, and search a rare vinyl place for that ego. We take precaution when the weatherman predicted snow, so now you know how it go. I kinda love it when it's 20 below. That's why the summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the fall and the winter is the summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the it's that. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the fall and the winter is the fall and the winter. I be all into the fall and the winter is the shit.
Hey yo, it's 1991, and I still got the hand-me-down coat from Eddie Meeks, the battle jack in the streets. Mr. Frost got it so cold. Snot is on my nose, feet numb like dead folks, cause the concrete's froze. Fighting the ice, my ears stinging like Tyson Bites. Pleather members only jacket, and my body can't hack it. I take a look around. No leads to stop the cool breeze. It's 32 degrees, but this guy can't freeze. So I backtrack, time to regroup, get it together. It's 1999, and for this weather, I got leather from my boots. Timberlands to the cap on my dome piece. I take shots back at Jack like I had a grown piece, but Jack is quick. He tried to trip me with a nice lick, but the grills from my Timbs broke it up like ice picks. Now I love the summer, but when it's chilly, I'm equipped, cause the fall and the winter is my it's on the road.
Tis the season for trees and leaves it. Snow and sleeting, better lace it up tight or be left coughing and sneezing. The reason is 50 below the point of freezing, and the weather's caused more casualties than act of treason. Believe it, what I say, yo, just ask that eagle, cause he know that kid Jack Frost up north is lethal. Peace to people who get the point like church steeples. The fall and the winter is the ish, ain't nothing equal. The hot cups of cocoa, a weekends in the Poconos. Me and my girl hugged up tight by the fire's glow, sipping Chateau while the cold winter winds blow. You know how the rest go, so let it snow.
The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the issue. And the winter is this shit. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is this shit. It's that. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is the issue. And the winter is the fall and the winter. I be all into the fall and the winter is this shit. Now I had just got a package from Memphis. What's that? Making easy money, pimping hits in the streets. But back to the beats. I love it when it snows and sleets. That's the truth, but I need new boots. I tried to open up the box and got ferocious in the worst way. Even Mello said that he had never seen me act that way. She had to read my mind, and that's the only big way. I could know what it is, but there's paper for days. So got to the bottom. I got them. The blueberry Tim, so you know I gotta rock them. Mommy says I love in ways undenied. 2-pack of 9s, 38s was the size. Open up a card, there's a check dated, hey, October 21st, that's my birthday. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is this shit. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is this shit. The summertime is legit, but for me, the fall and the winter is this shit, God. The fall and the winter, I be all into the fall and the winter is this shit.
Eddie Meeks and Thought Eco, baby. Larger than life, no stars.